Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Last day of riding on my summer holiday. We've been blessed with another fantastic weather day. Not a cloud in the sky right now. It's already getting warm. We're linking it together a couple of rides I've done prior. So I'm on Waipu Gorge Road. I'm going to link all the way back around to a ride I did on the first day. So longest ride of my trip, and in this video I want to talk about what's coming up in 2023 and what things you might expect to see from me in the next while. Progress into some new roads after the loop we did the other day. So before I do, I just want to quickly talk about this wonderful saddle. This has been on my road bike for a little while, and I will do a deep dive review on this, but it's a Power Mirror saddle, and I've thrown it on the gravel bike for this trip. Thinking going to do some more Ks, a bit more sort of like roadie style road riding on it, and gotta admit, this is a game changer for this bike. Your gravel bike or your second bike tends to just get the old bits and pieces from your good bike. So I've been just running an old road saddle on it, but my goodness, this has been comfy riding this thing on the, particularly on like the brake bumps and things, the real rougher stuff. Wow, what a game changer. So yeah, I'm gonna do a full video on it at some point. All right, so the big news for 2023 is that my family and I are moving overseas. It's roughly 10 months away, and it's a career move for my wife, and we are all following. We're very, very excited. It's going to be an incredible time. It's for a multiple year stint, and basically it will shape the story of this channel going forward from this date. I'm not going to reveal all in this one. I'm going to do a separate video to really explain where we're going and why it's going to be so awesome. But to put it simply, it's a very exciting move for a cyclist. I'm very looking forward to being amongst the culture that I'm heading to, and should learn a lot about bikes and bike riding while I'm over there. I think it will be fascinating for you guys as viewers. I'm really excited to sort of be able to share the experience, not only to just share it to other people, but just to have that memory for myself. So I think the channel is going to take a real focus going forward. Like I said, my world will be completely flipped upside down, and yeah, I hope to just be able to show it really and document it and look back on it and be proud of it all at the same time. So very, very exciting, and it is starting to already shape what's happening. So very excited for that. Cannot wait to be able to reveal a bit more. Just going through some official bits and pieces at the moment. But like I said, we'll do another video all about that very soon. All right, little road section now to link up some gravel roads. Still getting a little bit of fog cover. It's just gone now. It's just been very nice not to be in the heat. So you're probably wondering then, well, if that's October, then what are you up to till then? And that's the fair call right now. The reality is there's nothing really on the calendar at the moment. Like I mentioned a few videos ago, we sort of crashed and burned into the end of 2022, and it's meant that not a lot of planning's happened for early 23. Been trying to spend the last few days trying to work it out, but not a lot of events on. There's nothing local. Our road cycling club has no committee at the moment, so no local events being run. I know they're trying to get a few going, and if they do, we'll definitely be there. But yeah, we're just sort of obviously not wanting to spend 23 in a bit of a holding pattern. So trying to work that out at the moment, and it'll probably mean a bit of exploring. Got a few kind of like challenge sort of rides I want to do for myself. Here we go, back to the gravel, and I think, yeah, we'll just try and get that organized in the next little while, and hopefully really show off a bit of the cool countryside in NZ and get back to some roads which used to be events that I've ridden but aren't anymore, but I still want to go back and do the rides. So yeah, a bit of that going on, probably a bit of gravel. There's a few people I know are real keen to get some gravel adventures going, so hopefully that really works itself out and we'll have lots of cool things to show you over the next while. But yeah, there's obviously a lot to do for a big move, so I'll be about trying to nicely fit it all together. Alright, well lastly let's talk about the channel then for 2023. With all the changes then on the horizon, it's got me thinking a little bit about, I guess, the channel and the story of the channel and the branding and kind of what I want to do with it. Obviously I've tried a lot of things this year, and I started the channel very much in the mindset that Simpler Cyclist was going to be much bigger than me, that would ultimately be a community and a team that would help to run it, and it would be pretty much based off the experiences and the stories and the time I've had on the bike in the last 14 years, and just being able to share that and from a point of expertise, I guess, and really helping people along. And while I still have that, I'm kind of finding myself in a position where, with the change and the move, I'm kind of going to go back to being the student again and really finding myself in a place of learning. And while there's still a lot I can share and teach from that perspective, I no longer don't feel like the expert anymore, I guess. I feel like there's so much to learn and so much to experience, so it kind of feels like we may tweak that concept. There might be a channel name change, a bit of rebranding stuff, and like I said, it will become a bit of a personal journey, a personal story, and hopefully you guys get a lot of value from that, and I'll hopefully get to share and a lot of the lessons that I'm going to learn over the while. So I guess ultimately there will be some changes to the channel in that regard as the story develops, as I learn more about where I'm going to and what I'll be trying to achieve with that. So bear with us. I think they'll all be really good changes. Hopefully you guys like them. Hopefully you feel like you want to come along as well on that journey, and yeah, we can all learn together on this one. YouTube is such an interesting beast, so trying to get it right's a real challenge. And I guess ultimately, like, when I'm overseas, I'll be able to give a lot more time to this. It'll become more of what I do, more or less full time is the hope. So hopefully that will bring more success and create better content. I've got hold of some new software for editing, so hopefully the edits get a bit better, a bit cooler. Just learning all the time, so that's the plan. Got to keep learning, got to keep adapting, but ultimately knowing that I'll have more time to put into it late in the year going forward is really exciting. Sort of that project that kind of gets crammed in around everything else at the moment, so I'd love to give it some real time and bring you guys some more value, which would be rad. Right, last part of the climb before some big descents. Get ourselves home. Sun starting to beat down now. Really hot. Looking forward to getting home, getting some coffee. Almost finished blasting along Millbrook Road here. Been told that this is a very well used road in Rally Northland, so always love a bit of motorsport alignment and the things that I do, so Very, very cool. But we are almost finished up on this ride here. Last ride of 2022, actually, I haven't mentioned. So yeah, bringing the curtain down on another fine riding year. Thanks for coming along the last few days. It's been nice to share some thoughts. I hope you found them really insightful. I hope, like I am, you're excited for your 2023. And yeah, be keen to know some of the stuff you guys are going to be up to in the next year as well. Like I said before, I got more to reveal about what's coming up, so stick around. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to, and we're bringing lots of cool stuff hopefully in the next little while, some more insightful videos. Want to get back to a few more teaching videos as well, so stick around for those. Hope you like them. But yeah, enjoy your New Year's, guys, and we'll see you all real soon for some more rad videos. Cheers.